Packages arrived in the mail. I love it when packages arrive in the mail. If only I knew what they were. But I don't. What is it? Got it in there. I always worry when I take it out of the bag, it's going to be like a spider from Asia or something. Some disease or something. From China. Fucking, what do you call it? From Wuhan. Ah. Why don't I break it already? I bought a couple of clear cases, one for the S23 that my wife still has. She looks after her boats. Mine got drowned in the ocean, my S23 Ultra. One for my S25 Ultra. A lightweight one, double-sided. No magnet. I've lost the magnet. I've got the sticker magnets that go inside, but I can't find them. I'll have to find them somewhere. But how cool is that? That should be much lighter to go in my, because this other case I've got is quite bulky. It doesn't really sit in my selfie sticks well. I should turn this on, so it follows me. That's better. It's a bit jerky though, isn't it? Yeah. Nah, turn it off. Alright, look how it came. In its own foam case, I like that. That's going to get a good review, just that alone. They feel pretty good, pretty hardy. Try those. I can't try them now because I'm using my phone to film. I need like 3 phones. And I've got another phone, but it's shit and I don't like it. I need 3 brand new good phones. Plus I've got a couple of other things I need. I need an Insta360 and a new drone, because my other drone, actually I haven't seen it for ages, I can't find it. But anyway, probably left it somewhere, it got stolen. I like the DJI. I'm probably going to get a mini this time because I can't really afford to splash out on the big Maverick like I did last time. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, so cool, man. This here is a fan, right? It plugs into the bottom of my phone to cool it down when I'm using it, like thrashing it and it's overheating. Let's have a looky-loo. Wonder if it's got any charge. I like how they take it apart to send it. Oh, it doesn't need charge. It plugs in the bottom of the. You know what? I think the cover's stopping it from going right in and start powering. Ah, there we go. And unfortunately, I had the fan in for the rest of the video, and all you could hear was a bzzz. Anyway, it was pretty cool. It kept me cool. Wasn't for keeping the phone cool. And there I held up a baggie and I said, "Ooh, a deal bag." Anyway, the next item was a thing for my wife's laptop. I bought her a Nitro gaming laptop. Yes, it was for her, honestly. She wouldn't know how to play a game if she tried. It was just, it comes with like a foamy sort of cover over the keyboard, between the keyboard and the screen. I bought her this one, a nice soft cloth. It fits there instead. You know, it won't tear like the paper will eventually, and it's smooth and soft. It's better protection, and it was actually really good quality. I think it was a couple of bucks. I'm not going to post any of these links up. Most of the stuff is just cheap crap. The fan turned out to be really more like a gimmick. You couldn't really use your phone while it was on because it was in front of the screen. If you were just sitting there watching videos, yeah, it would be alright. It would cool you down. Anyway, what was the next item? The next item, oh yeah, it was Look at the box, man. That's how it came. Holy shit-a-moly. I should have set that picture up to the for the review, but I didn't. Anyway, it didn't reach. It was a vent for the vent in the car. It was so short, it didn't even reach the vent. And while I was adjusting it, it snapped. It was the weakest, most piece of shit phone car holder. But hey, you know, when you spend $2 or $3, what do you expect, you know? Quite often I'll buy these cheap things hoping that it, and sometimes they come and they're really awesome. Like the $2 fan, yeah, it's a good gimmick and it could keep me cool, I suppose, if I was watching YouTube. The cover for the laptop, that's primo. That was primo. Protect the screen from being scratched by any stuff on the keyboard. The phone holder, absolute crap. I'm not going to worry about the $3 that it cost me. I just throw that straight in the bin. Actually, I keep it in a box and I use it as parts. If I, you know, need parts, screws, anything, it could come in handy, man. Believe it or not, I got a lot of junk like that lying around. Anyway, I was just going on about how I wanted to go on TikTok while I'm driving, but you actually get banned. It happened to me. I got banned because I was driving along talking to someone on TikTok, live streaming. I was off-road at the time, but they didn't know that. Anyway, what else did we get in the bag? Oh yeah, I bought a sticky thing that goes on the back of my phone. So I got the new phone cover. You saw that at the beginning. Anyway, the sticky thing goes on there, and it you can hear me pulling it off now. It's like a suction cup. It goes onto the back of the phone. It's just like grip on the new cover. Anyway, to be honest with you, yeah, it does the job. It sticks on the phone. It gives you some grip, especially now I've got the smooth glass cover. Yeah, it's not like I prefer the ring that my old cover had. You know, the magnetic rings you can put your finger through? Yeah, I'm tempted to go back to the old cover. This one here, I don't know. Maybe it'll go in the bin of parts. Yeah, so all up I probably wasted $10 or something, but it's fun, you know. I get something from Alibaba. Sometimes you get a real gem and you think to yourself, wow, that was really worth it. And you know what? You keep buying these things, you find the products that are cheap and are good, and then you can stick them on your store, you know, in your store and sell them. So, or you can put a link up with your video and sell them. I do have some links on some of my videos selling some items like drones, and I bought some Oakley Meta glasses. They're flipping awesome. A few other things here and there, but I don't bother with these cheap ass stuff. I don't want people saying, man, I bought that stuff you recommended and it was shite. Oh, I bought my wife some $40 glasses. After I got my Oakley Metas, I bought my wife some glasses, $40 from Temu, smart glasses, and they do everything my glasses do. The quality of the video is not as good, and the connection's not as great. It's weird because it tries to connect to my phone, and then it's trying to connect to the car, and it's like, geez, it's like a slut. Anyway, pretty much that was my haul. So I take it out to the wife now and say, here's what I got you. You can see my sneaky grin there, because that's you know, I buy heaps of crap and it comes and most of it's just junk and I throw it in the bin, so I've got to justify it somehow.